morning and welcome to this video about that I'm putting together with our planner products for March. So here I just wanted to kind of give you a little insight of what I've put together for this month. These are all of the files included. I might still be adding a few more, so you can kind of so it might be a few more than this, but basically it's about 30 plus pages, and the sticker sheet and the quote sheet and the label sheet I also divided up into individual PNGs. So those will be really easy to open and access. You can either print them and cut them, or you can doctor up your own pages. So just to give, and then the other thing that I also created, I have, like I've had in the past packets, some of the different patterned pages to use for filler pages or for your cover sheets, things like that. I've got one quote sheet so far, but I'm hoping to get a few more of those added before I package this up for you. Let's see. I also this time went with 2 different weekly views. So let me just open those up real quick. Because there's one, now let's see, here and here. So this one I've added stuff on, so I've got the quote tags. I've been putting them at the bottom before I print them, and these have been added. Oops, these have been added as well. But everything else, so those 3 things have added. Everything else, it looks like this. So we still have, and I called it Work Week 1 and 2 just mostly because for me, I'm going to be using it for my work because I like having a place to make checklists and mark things off for my daily work schedule, but also I wanted something a little different for my weekly plan. So this is for the family type stuff that I can write the plan in, and this way it's just one sheet instead of being a double-sided. But if you prefer this, it is in there. It's just under the work week plan. So if you like the double fold for the week and this sort of format, it's there. Or if you want to give this one a try, this is the first time that I've added it, so you can see how that works for you. I've also got the menu, the weekly menu. Here's the sticker sheet. Holidays and events, holiday project ideas. These are sheets that I designed for myself as I blog and run my website and business, but I thought that I would put them in there just because, you know, maybe it's something that would help you if you do something similar, or maybe you're just wanting to plan things for your family. So those are things that are also included in this. Let's see what else you've got. You've got the budget sheet, and I added a few more lines to it because I found that I was needing more space. So I don't know if that's the case for you as well, but I added a few more lines. I think most everything else is pretty much the same. I did add a passwords sheet. Sometimes it's nice to have different things written down to keep track of. Maybe this will apply, maybe not, but I wanted to throw it in there. So now with the label sheet, what I did here is I've got all 12 months. So this might be something that's helpful down the road if you're putting together a whole year planner at once. But it also has like to-do, goals, birthdays, important, menus, money, alphabetical. You can write your own in, and then just some strips that are fun to add at different places in the calendar. And again, those are also divided up here. Not that you'd probably need it with the labels, but for these strips, so it's easier if you want to add those before you print your pages. And this is what the quote sheet looks like. It's just a bunch of quotes in these little flag type things. I've been adding them on my, let me find it again, work week. So here, you know, make today count, nothing worth having comes easy. I love little inspirational quotes, and so I have those on there. So basically, it's set up so that you can quickly add things. So if I was going to add something here, I could just go to File, choose Place, go to the sticker, and let's see, maybe maybe I want to add a soccer thing. Maybe one of my kids, they don't, but this might apply to you. We don't do a lot of sports in our family, but maybe there's a soccer game and you want to put this on there. You can resize it and make it smaller and just kind of slide it over to the corner. You know, if it's Wednesday night, if you've got a soccer game, things like that. There's also cleaning ones. Oh, it's just a little star. So I need to trim these before I package it up. The cutter that I use to cut them up works great for templates, but it doesn't exactly work quite the same for these. So, but just some little different ideas of things that you can put on your pages. There's ones for, let's see if I've got it open again. Here we go. So, you know, I've got a little money one, so if you want to put that for payday, or reminder to empty the garbage, or recycling, to exercise, shopping, cleaning, laundry. I tried to think of things that would just be pretty random, but necessary things. The little, I love these for checking things off. The Luck of the Irish I thought might be fun to put on March 17th. Here's a baseball one if you don't do soccer. I know both of those are practices and stuff are starting up around this time of year. So yeah, in a nutshell, that's what comes in this packet for March. And I would love to hear how it works for you. And anything you're missing or would like to see, let me know. Thanks so much.